I'm staying on the tax deal. Is it possible that the win, and I think it's a President Trump win, could actually turn the media coverage of the president a little more positive, just a little at least? Do you think that could happen? Nick Johnston is the Axios Editor-in-Chief. He's a very important guy these days, running a very important company. Nick, welcome to the program. Good to see you.
Great to be here.
I'm calling it a Trump win. Do you think that the intensely hostile media will just turn around and start looking favorably on our president?
I mean, I think it's important to look at this less through media criticism and more as policy accomplishment. There is no doubt that passing this tax bill, the largest one in 30 years, is, as Joe Biden would paraphrase, a big deal. And with united government, they have both houses of Congress and they have the president. Their voters and everyone in town has been waiting for them to have this big signature accomplishment, particularly after the failure on repealing the Affordable Care Act. So there's no doubt that the president is ending the year on a high note. Now, as we wrote about Axios earlier this week, look at the rest of the things they've accomplished this year with Gorsuch and remaking the federal courts, more federal justices appointed in the first year in probably 30 years. Additionally, the fight against Islamic State, continuing to dismantle the Affordable Care Act, even though they haven't done that legislatively. And then finally, I think presidents get too much credit for economic success and too much blame for economic failure. But as the president tells us all the time, unemployment is low and the market is booming.
Yeah, that's all true. I think that the establishment media, and I'm not including Axios in this, but the establishment media, I think they just have pure contempt for our president. I think it borders on hatred. That's a very strong word to use. But where am I going wrong with this?
Well, I mean, if you look at the president, he has some contempt for a lot of media organizations, regularly attacking publications, calling them fake news, singling out reporters and media organizations by name, calling them failing, calling them piles of garbage sometimes. So there's certainly a give and take, I think, on both sides of that. But I would like to put that aside. That's what I think we try to do at Axios, is not talk about that kind of noise, but get to what's actually happening. What we tell our readers is, don't look at what the president says, look at what he does. And on the policy side, he's ending the year on a high note.
So, okay, just let me get back to the first question. Do you think that the establishment media going through into 2018, you think they'll be a little less hostile to the president? Yes or no?
Let's see how the policy fights shape up next year.
I don't
think there's
so.
always an inherent tension.
I'll tell you flat out, Nick.
Yeah.
I just don't see it. I do not see this contempt going away on the part of the establishment media. They're venomous towards this guy.
But also, people like a winner. So if the president and Republicans in Congress can get more policy wins and maybe even work with Democrats, as the president has said, on infrastructure, you could possibly see the tone of the coverage change a little bit.
I want to get back to the tax bill here.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you about carried interest. You know what carried interest is.
I do.
It's that extremely low tax rate that's granted to hedge fund managers and not granted to other high-income earners. How the devil did that stay in this tax deal? I think it's outrageous.
The president would agree with you. The president's top economic advisor, Gary Cohn, would agree with you. We had him at an Axios event earlier this week. We asked him that question. How could you not get that out there? And he said, very elliptically, that there was just too much support for carried interest, for defending it in Congress, both on Republicans and Democrats. The president, united against that, couldn't get it changed.
God, Lord. Nick Johnston, thanks very much for being on the show today.
Absolutely.
And congratulations on Axios. It's a fine publication, and I follow it closely. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.